Today is an experiment day. We've made amazing hot Nashville chicken. Well, today is hot Nashville steak. Max said, hey, why don't we try hot Nashville steak? And I went, that's how I look when I'm processing. Okay. How can a steak that you deep fry that gets crispy on the outside that you then lace with gorgeous, super spicy, very mouth-flaming oil heat, that'd be a bad thing. It can't. We're gonna start by what will become our hot oil for this when it finishes frying.
Speaking of hot, you a little sweaty there?
Sweaty. You want to know what it is? Here, tough guy. Here's what it is. Here's San Diego. Oh, see, people are gonna say we're babies. It's 82. It's actually, it's actually not that bad. Here's where I'm going though. Wait for it. I'm going to this temperature.
Oh God.
Yeah. Chance?
Ooh.
And then it's gonna be 107 on Monday, and 110 on Tuesday. Yikes. Okay. The hot oil. Here's how we begin. Cayenne, 1/4 cup. I know it's the spicy part, but this is Nashville hot steak. You want it spicy. Tablespoon garlic powder. Tablespoon of smoked paprika. Tablespoon of chipotle chili powder. Yum, one of my faves. Teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Big pinch of salt. And a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. The sweet goes beautifully with the uber spicy. So now the obvious thing you might be thinking is, Sam, we're gonna add some oil to this because you called it hot oil. Well, we are, but we're gonna use the oil out of the fryer once the steak cooks. It will sizzle this, it will be amazing. So we set this off to the side for now, and we prep our dredging station for the steak. Cool? Classic 2-part dredging station. One is the flour part that we dip the steak into, then egg, then back in the flour part. And of course, these are the eggs. This is a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. This is a 1/2 cup of potato starch. And we're gonna add a little bit to this. So a big pinch of salt and pepper. And then a little bit more cayenne. We're not going crazy at this point. A little more garlic powder. And a tiny bit of the chipotle chili powder. Look, you'd make this any way you want. If you didn't do this step, you're gonna be still okay, because there's gonna be all the flavor from the oil. And now we'll just mix this. Well, the potato starch, if you have it, adds to the whole crunch factor of the entire thing. Or as Guy Fieri would say, I don't know, crunchification or something. Fuck. I know I'm not jealous of him, don't say that. All right, eggs, we break. We beat. Try and get them as smooth as you can. Beautiful. Now, Max, our steak. So here's our friend for today. It's a little American Wagyu boneless ribeye. Look how thick that is. You could cut the fat off. I happen to like the fat, so I'm gonna leave it on. A little bite of deep fried fat on the edge. How is that ever gonna be a bad thing? It's not. So we start with the flour. Hey, buddy. We start with the flour. So when we go to our flour, and we want a nice, evenly covered steak. And that means top, bottom, push it down well, and sides. And from here, straight into our egg. Lovely, lovely. Let some of this drip off. We don't need the excess. It'll just be clumpy and gross. Drop it in here. I'm gonna dry my hands. Press down. Pick up. And in we go. Coverage all the way, all the way, all the way. Nice and even. Take your time, do a good job. No need to rush here. And when it's all covered evenly, and you're happy, you're ready for the fryer. We take our steak and into the 350-degree oil we go. Now that it's in, I'm guessing this is going to take anywhere between, say, 6 and 8 minutes.
We had the discussion before. Somebody might be wanting to use the pan.
Max is asking why deep fryer versus pan. I don't know, because when Max says he watches Food Network, they always use a deep fryer.
Okay, no. Didn't we test it out before?
Don't you like those Disneyland baking competitions?
Oh, such a little bit.
Isn't that your thing?
Didn't we test
I
it
hope the
before?
cake doesn't break before they move it over to the judging table.
Where did it touch on the pan?
I don't know what you're talking
It might
about.
have gone a little quickly. He doesn't
We don't
want to talk
know.
about
We
it.
don't know what you're talking about.
Like, what are you scared to say you practice?
Shut up. Doing its thing. Very nice. All right, it's been the 2.5 minute mark. Let's turn our guy carefully. Oh, hi, buddy. Look at that. All right, so let's check the temperature of our little friend. Lift it up. We'll take our instant read, go right in, and what says 85 degrees? How can that be? We check once more on this end, a little skinnier here. That says 106, 104. Okay. All right. We're going to be good. Back we go.
Ah!
Oh, God. Sorry.
I'm getting hit.
Sorry. And I think we're there. So we'll take it away from here. Put them on this guy. Now it's sauce time. Now we take our hot oil and lovely. Let's add some more. Now, Max, guess what? We mix. Yes.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. So you want this beautifully mixed. Oh, if you can see, hold on. Let me just do my work here and then show off this beautifulness. This color, still thick. What this means is all this sand in the bottom is just gonna add beautifully to our steak.
God, it smells so good.
So should we be ready? Should we build this baby?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. We start with bread because that's how you start. Next we have our steak. Now the sauce. So give it another mix and then do this. One turn and repeat. Is that beautiful or what?
Holy shit.
All right, now we're gonna take them and put them on, but I think I like this side better. I do like that side better.
That's fine.
Now on goes our steak. Oh my, what naughty boys we've been. And now, because this feels like the right thing to do, some pickles. I like that side better. It's green. So I think a little touch up of sauce. Was that sexy? Because it sure felt sexy. A little bit here. A little bit here. A little extra. Can't hurt anybody. A little in the back. Now, all we need to do is have a bite. So here we go. Is this overkill to use a Sam knife?
No.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something. This hot oil is exactly what we use at my restaurant, Not Tacos, for hot Nashville chicken. It's insanely delicious. You saw how easy it was. The brown sugar balances the spice and makes it perfect. People I know that don't like a lot of spice love this, and you will love this. I'm gonna finish. Thanks for hanging out with us. Chancey thanks you and Maxie thanks you. Don't you boys?
Yes. Of course.
Max, playing it cool, of course. All right, thanks for hanging around. We got some very fun stuff coming up. Don't we, boys?
Oh, yeah.
Max, still. Pull that shoe out of your ass, buddy. That's what I wanted.
Oh, yeah.